Hello and good morning, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sunaina here, and I'm back with a reading for the sign of Libra with regards to their love energy for the month of June 2019. Librans, your cards are on my table, guys, and it's not bad, really, but it's something that you need to understand, be guided in the right direction, and that's my entire reason that I do these readings for people who need guidance at this point in time. Now, having said this, ladies and gentlemen, your significant other in this period, in the month of June 2019, in their higher self, they're sitting in the Nine of Wands energy, okay? Which is telling me that this person, whoever it is, a he or a she, has gone through many trials, many tribulations in their life, but they have what it is called resilience. They have the grit, they have the determination and the power to hold on, even though they are going through many ups and downs with regards to the love situations that's coming up for as challenges in their life, but they're not letting it go, guys, okay? They're not letting it go because they want this love to flourish. They want to take this love and move in the right direction, and they're waiting for the right time with resilience, with grit, with determination, because they have gone through a lot of challenges in their life. So they are not kind of, they're not worried about that. So they are still, there's kind of very resilient, guys. They're holding on to this energy. They want this to manifest the love story in the right way. So whether, whether the situation goes for them or doesn't go for them, that's not the point. The point is that they definitely want this relationship to head in the right direction, guys, because that's what they're looking for at this point in time in their higher self. And they want to manifest this beautiful love relationship in the right possible way, so that they are kind of holding on for you, Librans, to take the call, when the time comes. So it is that story with them, and they don't want to give up. I'm just going to put my phone on silent here, ladies and gentlemen. Just bear with me. But at the same time, guys, the Seven of Wands in the reverse is that they are definitely, just on the verge of giving up, even though they are holding on. They have that resilience, they have that grit, they have the determination, but you should realize that everything will last only for a certain period in time. After that, this person will no longer be able to hold on. They will have to give it up because of destroyed confidence in themselves and because of the fact that you guys, Librans, are not probably giving them the right feedback here. Okay, so they cannot keep on holding on to their want forever. That is what the situation is. So, whatever you guys are going to do, whatever you want to manifest with your regards to your love situation, Librans, you will definitely have to take this person's energy into consideration because they are kind of on the verge between giving up and holding, okay, between their grit, their determination, and between them with a destroyed confidence and being overwhelmed. So they are kind of sitting in a position, in a place, which is, a little bit shaky, dicey, but that is what it is at this point in time in their higher self. Okay, so They're basically holding on because they feel they have that hope. They feel that you guys, Librans, you all will take the call sooner or later. Okay, so they're just waiting for that time period. Until then, that's what they're shaking and they're doing in between the two energies in here, which is kind of moving their higher self foundation to a large extent. Now, with regards to you, Librans, you guys definitely want to build this relationship. You all definitely are in the Three of Pentacles in the upright in here. Okay, you definitely want this relationship to manifest in the right direction because, you know, that's what ultimately you're looking for, a commitment here. You're looking for a teamwork. You want to build this relationship in the right possible way. Okay, but at the same time, there is some emotional baggage in yourself, Librans, that you're holding in the higher self with the Six of Swords in the reverse here. Okay, and basically you are resisting this transition with regards to your love energy because of the emotional baggage. You're kind of scared to move forward. Okay, because there are certain unresolved issues, maybe of the past, that you're carrying forward with this person in your present higher self, okay? Which in the past may have caused you some trouble. So, those are the emotional baggages, even though you want the teamwork, even though you want the commitment to build, even though you want to take this movement, the love story forward. But because of this reason, with the Six of Swords energy in the reverse, you're finding it difficult in here. And that is the reason you're waiting to hear the judgment from the universe, guys. Okay? You're waiting for that reflection of the truth, which is going to wake you up, which is going to let you know that it is time and everything is okay. You can move forward. You don't have to worry about it. Everything is going to be fine. You are in a perfectly good place, Librans, and there is nothing to worry about, even though the past, may have too many cards. Even though in the past, you probably have suffered with regards to your love situation with this person, but then, you're waiting to hear that call, guys, before you can leap forward, take the leap of faith, you know, and move into this relationship in order, the tower here, guys, in order to kill the emotional baggage, to forget and to put an end to all the unresolved issues, conflict, pain, suffering, grief, everything that you are holding, the emotional baggage, to move forward in the right direction. So you're basically waiting to hear your call from the universe, guys. That's going to let you go forward. It's going to let you move forward because at the end of the day, you are asking the universe for help, Librans. Okay, you don't want to take that leap of faith until you know that you are actually doing the right thing and that you are hearing the right call from the universe at this point in time, guys. Okay, now in your heart energy for both of you, you have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse in here. Okay, which is telling me, guys, that there is a loss of balance in this relationship. So while one person is on the verge, or in the middle between two energies, as I explained, and while you are also in the middle of these three energies, there is a loss of balance in your love life, in your heart. Okay, which is calling out again for being overwhelmed, a bit of disorganized portion of your life that's giving you trouble because you're not being able to understand what is the right recourse for you at this point in time, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. Okay. So that is where you are coming, both of you are coming in your heart energy with the moon card in here in the upright as well, which is telling me that there is the intuition that is also playing, unconscious, subconscious intuition that is asking you to take that leap of faith, to go forward, to build this love relationship. There are illusions of this love that's coming to you in your heart from the universe, which is also telling you that it's good for you to move forward, nothing to worry about. But because of the loss of balance, because of the disorganized self, this intuitive card is also creating a little bit of problem in here for you. You're hearing it, but again, it's kind of not hearing it. You are listening, but again, you're blocking it out. You're numbing it out. Okay. But at the same time, all this is happening because both of you in your heart energy, you definitely want to give birth with the Empress and the reverse here, because both of you all are empty without one another. So you'll want to give birth to it because y'all are not happy without one another, Librans. So it's only a matter of time that's going to solve this issue for you. But right now, in the month of June, both of you are going through this phase of your life where you definitely, you know, Two of Swords in the reverse tells me that there is no indecision on this, that you cannot live without one another, guys. Okay? There is no indecision on that. So you will have to take action on this. Okay? To build this love relationship, to move forward, to give birth to it, to understand your inner self better, and you cannot wait on and hold on to this energy forever, Librans. Okay, that's your heart energy. With regards to your soul energy, guys, you have the Four of Swords upright, which is telling me that you're kind of resting, you're meditating, you are contemplating what you should do next, how you should move forward, what is the right approach to this relationship, what you can do to build this relationship in the right way, and what are the pros, what are the cons if you have to move forward, because you don't want to kind of jump into it and then regret that you have done or taken the wrong decision, guys. Okay, it's all a matter of deciding in here, basically. Okay, that you are doing the right thing, you are actually taking this leap of faith in the right direction, you're building this relationship up in the right way. So in your soul, you're doing all that because you want to bring back the Six of Cups energy, which is here in the reverse. You want to bring back that love, you want to bring back the joy, you want to bring back that excitement, the fulfillment. It's a past relationship for some people, that could be it. Soulmate connection, that could be it, but it is something that you definitely want, and that in your soul too, you have the High Priestess in the upright position, guys, which is telling me that again, your conscious self, your subconscious self, your intuition, your intuitive self, you are kind of hearing the inner voice in your soul as well with regards to this decision, guys. Okay, so like I said, it's basically a matter of time and decision for you that is going to help you, give you the right judgment call to build this relationship in the right way. Because for you, what matters to you as well is because you too, with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, you're kind of exhausted doing this back and forth energy here. Okay, so even you, both of you Librans, as well as your other better half here, guys, y'all don't want to wait on this. Y'all want to go forward. Y'all want to take it forward. Y'all want to build this relationship. But at the same time, with all this back and forth energies, it's kind of, you know, uh, it's kind of tiring you out, guys, because you're not being able to come to a decision at this point, what you should do. Okay. So it's definitely a very tiring energy that is kind of wearing you out at this point in time. But again, this is what it is for you, Librans, during this period of June. Having said this, your past energy, guys, with regards to this love relationship is the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Okay, which is telling me at this point in time that there was in the past, you were not able to delegate your relationship process in the right way. Okay, that's because you had burnt out, you had been overstressed with regards to this relationship. Okay, and with the Four of Pentacles in the upright, you had been again holding on to certain things with regards to your love, that I said could be your emotional baggage from the past, or certain things, maybe your money, maybe your emotions, maybe your psychological state, something that you were holding on to in the past, which was causing out this stressed out affair for you. Okay, it was burning, it had burnt you out, it had stressed you out, and you had failed to delegate that stress in the right direction because you were holding on to it. You were holding on to that stress portion of your life that kind of was blocking out your energies to move forward in the right direction, where again, you were lacking in your strength in the right direction to move forward with the strength card in the reverse, guys, in your past. Okay, you had not found the strength, Librans, to move forward. There was self doubt. You were doubting yourself. You were doubting this relationship. Okay. There was weakness. There was insecurity about this entire relationship that kind of halted. So you were kind of holding on to your insecurity as well, guys, and your self doubt, and your lack of determination, and your burnt out stress, everything, exhaustion, okay, everything that you were holding on to with regards to your love situation in the past, guys. Okay, let's take a connecting card between the past and the present higher self in here to see what is going forward and what's moving for you, Librans, at this point in time. So there you go. You have restarted your work with the Ten of Wands in the upright, guys, in here. Okay. Again, you have started to build this relationship after having gone through whatever you had to go through. Okay. You realized that you have to accomplish this goal. Okay. So you started to rebuild on this relationship, taking the responsibility to carry it forward between your past and your present higher self. Okay. And you are carrying that burden of this relationship for it to manifest in the right direction, guys. Okay, so you are definitely working hard, Librans. You have been working hard in the past too, but in the past, again, past, I say recent past, doesn't matter, but it was what it was in the past. And now, again, you have started to rework and rebuild on this beautiful relationship, keeping the other portions away to take the responsibility and carry the burden of this relationship in the right possible way. Okay, that's your present physical self connecting you with your past in here. Now, your higher self connecting you to your past in here. Now, in your present physical 3D, guys, you have the Magician card in the reverse, which is telling me, you know, you don't want to be tricked. That's your emotional baggage. You're scared of being tricked. Um, you don't want to be out of touch with yourself at this point in time. Everything that you are going to do should be manifesting for you in the right possible direction. Basically, you're scared, Libran. What if again you go back to square one? What if it happens again and you are again thrown back into the same boat, okay, that you had in the past, possibly, which is what you're holding on to as being a part of it in this relationship. But this is where you are in your present physical 3D. You don't want to be tricked, you don't want to be out of touch with the universe and their calling that's going to guide you in the right direction. But what you want to do is to be the fiery, passionate Queen of Wands in this love relationship in the upright position, which is giving you courage, determination, and joy to move ahead, to bring the world in the upright, okay, to close the cycle, to bring back your joy, your celebration, everything that you are determined to get back in this relationship. Okay, that's what you are looking for. You don't want to be tricked, you don't want to be taken for a ride, okay, but you want to move forward in the right direction, following your heart like the Knight of Cups in here in the upright, following your heart, being the idealistic, romantic person that you definitely are in this case, Librans. Okay, and that's what you want to do in the present physical 3D, which is definitely what you are doing at this point in time. Okay, because right now, again, look at the connecting card between your higher self and your present physical 3D, guys. You are definitely feeling lonely without this person. Okay, the Hermit in the reverse. But at the same time, the Hierophant here is telling me you want commitment, you want structure, you want to move forward in the right direction with honesty, clarity, truth, commitment, everything in your zone. That is your awakening with the Four of Cups in the upright that's coming to you. You're hearing that call from the universe of the wisdom, of the strength, of the courage, of the determination. And the Four of Swords upright in here is your connecting card, for which again you are in contemplation. You are taking time to rethink on this beautiful love relationship that's definitely going to help you move forward in the right direction, guys. That's your connecting card between your higher self energy and your physical 3D in here, guys. Okay, which is definitely what you are doing at this point in time. But again, you have the if, you have the but, and you have that little pouch of baggage, that you're scared, basically, that if you do anything wrong or if anything wrong happens to you, you won't like it. One. Two is you won't be able to recover again. Three is, you will be shattered. So all those things put together, that's very, very human. That's what you're working towards. And that's your connecting card between your higher self and the physical world. Now, going forward, energy towards the end of June, guys, is the Chariot in reverse. Now, again, there is something that has happened, Libran, that's halted the Chariot. And let's see what it is for you, okay? Why you are not moving forward, going forward here. There is aggression, there is lack of control, loss of balance, for which the Chariot has stopped moving in your love life, in the physical world, So we'll find out in here. Please give me a clarifier for the Chariot in the reverse in here to see what it is. Okay. Yeah. It's kind of, again, there is this energy of the Nine of Swords in the reverse in here, guys. Okay, which is again, you are in despair. You want to reach out. You want to reach out to bring out this love, the true love. You want the true love to come back to you, and you're hoping that things will work out in the right direction for you so that you can move your Chariot forward in the right direction towards your love life, guys. Let's get a connecting card between the present physical 3D and the going forward 3D in here. Let's see what has happened with, okay. It's the Lover's card in here, guys, in the upright. So your love is very much there, Librans. But again, you are again in the contemplation mode where you have halted the chariot because again, you're scared, guys. Everything is in the right place, but Librans, you all are not doing the right thing again. Again, you have gone back to square one. Because again, something might have unfolded in front of you, or something you might have heard or seen or felt, that's kind of, again, thrown you off balance, guys. Okay, with the chariot in reverse. Otherwise, everything else is here in the right place, with the love connecting your present physical and your going forward physical. Everything is in the right place, but again, something that has thrown you off balance in here. Okay, that's why you have halted the chariot. Why is the chariot in the reverse, please? Okay. King of Pentacles in the upright. And it's a panic waiting. And the Eight of Wands in the reverse, guys. Lack of communication. And it's a panic waiting. Okay, so somebody is not talking about it. You guys are not opening up about this relationship where you want to have everything. You want to enjoy this life. You want to gather everything under your roof of love to bring back the King of Pentacles, the joy, the happiness, the fulfillment, everything. But again, there is lack of action. There is lack of communication. That is throwing the chariot again in the reverse gear, guys. That's why the chariot has halted. And there is waiting here from both ends to bring the love back. And you are desperate and you are in despair. You're hoping that, again, this chariot starts to move in the right direction when the communication and the action happens to bring back the lover. The love is there, but to bring it back in the physical world, you guys will have to open up, talk, communicate, and move forward. This is what is blocking the chariot again. Interesting. Okay. Other than that, guys, in the physical world, everything is in their right place, Librans. Okay, but it's only that panic waiting that is creating the chariot to halt. That's not letting the chariot move forward because both of you guys, again, especially you Librans, you're waiting for that action, you're waiting for that communication while you're in panic, not knowing whether this is going to happen. And that's why you have jammed your brakes on the chariot in here. Okay, that's what it is. Now, your environment, guys, Librans, you have the Page of Wands upright in here, which is telling me that you're exploring, you're actually exploring. Your environment is giving you the right to explore this love relationship. You have that excitement, you have that freedom to build this love relationship in the right way from the environment. And environment is giving you the permission to move ahead in the right direction, guys, okay? An environment, as I have said before, is very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. That is something you have to know, that if you're not, too many cards, if you're not blessed by the environment, sometimes it's difficult to move forward. But again, you're not finding the right road here. Even though the environment is giving you their blessings for the freedom to move forward, with you, Libran, you're not getting the right side, the right road or the right access to move forward in this love relationship, okay? With the Two of Wands in the reverse, let's clarify the Two of Wands in the reverse. What is that you're not getting and why? Why are you not getting this road in here when everything for you is in order and yet you are not getting the road. There you go. That's because, again, of your emotional baggage, guys. You will, you have to learn to walk away from that. You have to learn to leave the past behind, to move forward towards your ninth cup that's waiting for you. Only if you know how to do that, Librans, with the Eight of Cups in here in the upright, guys. Okay? You have to take that leap of faith. That's what the universe is calling out for right now. Okay? Sometimes you cannot play it safe all the time, Librans. Sometimes in life you will have to take that risk to move forward. And that's exactly what the universe is making you do at this point in time. You will have to walk away in order to find the right approach, to explore, to be free, to take this love to its new height of achievement. That's what the universe from the environment is wanting you to do, guys. Okay, and that's why the chariot has been halted, because you, Librans, you all are not being able to break free from the emotional baggage in here, guys. Okay, that's where it is. And that's why things are not moving in the right direction for you. All right. Your hope and fear is that despite all this, you should be able to receive back your Ten of Cups in this love story. Your wish fulfillment. Once you find the Nine of Cups, you should be able to receive back the Ten of Cups in here, and also find back your Six of Cups in the reverse, and finding back your strength, your grit, your determination, your courage in the right direction for your love story, Libran. That's your hope, that's your fear at this point in time, that you should, like I said again, you're playing it very safe, guys. You are not wanting to take that risk. You are not wanting to take that leap of faith in here. And that is again halting the process in every respect. Okay, when you are not going to take the pain, there is no gain. You cannot play it safe all the time. When you gamble, you gamble. You don't know whether you're going to lose or win in the casino, but you just gamble. Okay? So over here, that's not what you want to do. You don't want to gamble, guys. You want to bet your money, but you want to bet your money on this love and your emotions on this love when you are dead sure that you are in the right track. That's who you are, Libran, in the month of June 2019. Okay? You are not a risk taker at this point in time with regards to your love story, guys. Okay? But again, everything else is in order, but it's just you, Librans. You all are not, you don't want to risk it. That's who you are. Your outcome is the Four of Cups in the upright here. That's your outcome, which says that, again, you are being disconnected. There is contemplation. You're waiting for the universe to come and give you the wisdom that's going to come to you finally, but it's coming to you, But again, you are in the mode of receiving that while you're also looking at the, not looking, but while the empty three cups are lying here next to you. So you're kind of worried here, okay? You're in contemplation. What if this? What if that? So again, you're going back and forth, guys, with your outcome as well. But, and that's who you are, Librans, at this point in time. And this is, again, it's happening because magic is coming to you, Librans. You are going to manifest this magic of love. But at this point in time, in the month of June, you are kind of hesitant to move forward to bring this magic. Let's clarify the magician here. Please clarify the magician for me here to see what is the magic that's coming to you here with regards to your love story, please. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in the upright. You're going to move, guys. You're going to move, Librans. it's only this point in time that, things are not in the right direction, or you think it's not in the right direction, but finally the magic will happen. Okay, once you receive that call from the universe, the judgment call from the universe that's going to bring you back your wisdom, this magic will manifest where once again you will move forward with efficiency, with hard work, taking the responsibility to start this journey and manifest the love story in the right possible direction. So that's where the magic will happen. But that will be a little bit later, because in the month of June, you're still in that contemplation mode where you're not able to really tell yourself that everything is okay and that you are okay and that you can move forward. But magic is coming to you guys with the Knight of Pentacles, where you will make the offer or you will receive the offer. Most probably, according to my understanding, guys, Librans, you will be making the offer, okay, of love. So this is a little bit of that stage, the month of June, where you're going back and forth because, like I explained, you're not taking the risk, you're not wanting to take that leap of faith because you're scared, you're worried, that things are not going to work out, even though things are in their rightful place. But it's just you, Librans, okay? And the bottom of your deck from the clarifier is that everything will move forward once you're able to leave behind that grief to move forward with your love story here. The bottom of the deck in here. Lover's card in the upright, guys. So there you go. That's the magic that's happening. The magic of leaving the grief behind. The magic of taking the responsibility, working towards manifesting this beautiful love relationship. You have everything in its rightful place. It's only the divine timing that has to come to your rescue. And that will help you, Librans. Nothing to worry about. You guys are good and things are going to all work out for you. With this, I end my video. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. God bless. Namaste. Khuda Hafiz. And see you soon once again.